Yeah.
Tasty.
No.
Tastes like chicken.
You taste like chicken. We just woke a slumbering sylvan sprite from the rich earth of a meadow, containing 4 pairs of worthless sheep. Sheep are not worthless.
I know, these are worthless sheep. The others are not.
Yeah, just...
Oh, my dog has something to tell me. Bark, 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 bark. Great.
What did I tell you?
Bark, sniff, bark.
Sometimes I grow wary of barking all the time, but a dog's got to do what a dog's got to do. What a dog's got to do. Bark, bark, bark.
Ah,
Bark,
great.
bark, 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 bark.
Great.
Bark, bark, bark.
Just brilliant. Well, fella is freaking out about something. I wonder what's up. I just head outside and leave him be for a bit. I've seen the Scythian sing Song of Sworcery and send 3 sylvan spirits skyward. I wonder if they will help soothe the storm.
It's Sylvan Sprites. Spirits. Spirits is something different.
No, not absolutely.
Not necessarily, but...
Yeah. That I meant. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I know that.
But you also can drink spirits.
Yeah, that that too. But you can't exactly drink a Sprite now, can you?
Well, actually I can.
You mean you put them in
No,
a blender?
I take this white, sugary beverage and drink it.
Oh god.
And you ran right
Oh
into it.
yeah.
You can't drink a Sprite. Well, I can.
Yeah. It's just like Updog. Remember that one?
Up the what? Up the what?
Updog.
Up dog?
Updog.
Up dog. I don't get it. The girl stood.
You know, you're supposed to ask.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh man, I would have so...
I'm too stupid for those things.
I would have loved if you had just already blurted out, huh? Updog? What's Updog? And I would... Did you remember that when the Game Grumps did that? Aaron and Dan?
I can't remember now.
And Aaron just loses it. And Dan's like, well, aren't you happy now?
Yeah, but I was too stupid for that.
Yeah, that's right.
The girl stood sheltered from the rain beneath the broad wooden roof of the well. She had left the comfort of the hearth in the hood because apparently Lockfellow was freaking out about something or other.
It's a hut, not a hood. We're not in the hood here.
The hood! We are in the hood! Now!
You are stupid.
Yes, I am.
God. And God, I always fucking forget that. You know, I start
That I'm stupid?
No, start making stupid jokes about DBZ. But the woeful woodsman known as Logfellow was totally freaking out about something. Or maybe we should ask him what he's freaking out about.
Oh, look,
apparently, Logfellow had lost the key to the locked door in the stone wall that blocked the old road to Mingit Hall. Well, looks like we need to get the lost key.
Well, that's not good. There are dogs and a deathless spectre and... We were like grown, not another fetch quest, am I right?
Another? Logfellow told us he had been sitting right there by the fire when he had fallen into a deep sleep. Logfellow said he thought he had lost his key in the twilight realm of dreams. We had heard about the strange dreams of the dark-haired mountain folk of the Caucasus, so this made perfect sense to us. Of course!
Where's my mushroom?
Good question. Logfellow invited us to warm our boots by the fire and dream along with him.
So enter my dream world so I can trap you forever and take your megatome.
It's funny that you should talk about mushrooms. I've recently seen a movie, it's called A Field in England, which is a kind of medieval existential horror trip movie. Trip as in drugs.
Yeah.
As in mushrooms.
I know.
It's really quite something. Very artsy.
Have you seen Severance?
Yes. It's made by the same guy.
There was someone You're high. And what?
Yeah,
The mushrooms you ate? What mushrooms?
when he sees himself.
Oh, whoa, I wish it wasn't raining outside. I
think-
wish my boots weren't so wet. I wish I could go back to my wood chopping. Oh, nuts, where has my key gone? I'm so upset and ashamed, so now I'm totally freaking out.
I think it was actually the same guy who made Severance who made A Field in England.
That would
I'm
be
going
nice.
to check
Severance
that
is
one
a
out.
great movie.
It's very funny.
We think of wakefulness and the mythopoetic psychocosmology of dreams as separate states.
Bless you.
However, they interoperate in curious ways. More technobabble.
Yeah, indeed.
In a fantasy,
Get your Star Trek on.
the threshold of liminality is a space in between wakefulness and dreams, where directed thought is impossible. Seek a warm hearth and allow sleep to come to discover the threshold of liminality. Well, let's
Like I said, bless you.
get it going.
I know it's actually a different guy. This is the guy who made Sightseers.
I haven't seen that one.
It's a black comedy about a couple who goes on a camping trip with a condo, and it turns out that the dude is actually somewhat of a serial killer.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. At first, it seems like
Side B.
his killings are
Ooh,
just.
nice.
Are we already done with that episode?
No, I'm in the world of dreams.
Ah, okay.
Killing some time.
Okay.
That's side B.
Ah, okay.
The music is a bit more creepy this time. And there's a dancing bear thingy demon and rabbits. I like bunnies.
Maybe it's just a dude in a
Observe.
bear costume. Yeah, observing seems like a good idea right now.
Oh yeah, I can. Can I? Look at the
Maybe.
bear dude? I want to know.
It's weird. But yeah, Sightseers was also very funny in a darkly humorous way. Also very weird. And The Field in England is just a bit weirder.
Who's gone?
Do you remember Space?
Dancing bear dude is gone.
Do you remember Space, the sitcom with Simon
Yeah.
Pegg and Nick Frost?
I
You
do.
remember Tires from Space?
No?
The bike courier?
No, sadly not.
The hyperactive attention deficit techno fan? That actor plays one of the main roles.
I sure hope the dream-walking Scythian can find my lost key. I lost it on the sandy shore of a placid lake.
Okay.
The funny thing about Scythian is I'm playing this game called War Machine Hordes, and the Scythian there is a big dragon spawn monster thingy, born from the blood of an actual dragon, with big thighs as arms.
Size.
Yeah. Oh, a cool dude who's playing a guitar. Yeah,
yeah,
just
like-
chilling here.
Yeah, like I said, the dude who plays Tires in Spaced is basically the main antagonist in The Field in
In
England.
a secluded grove, we met a mysterious fellow hanging out beside a crackling fire. We named him Mysterious Fellow. Ooh. I've had this little song in my head for ages. Just a few little notes that loop over and over. I wonder what that's about. Oh, we're in his head.
Okay. Well, yeah, just one more thing about The Field in England. I'm just going to put this out there. It's very much an art house movie. It's not for everyone. Definitely not. Due to its nature, with being kind of a drugs and trip and mushrooms movie with some
So a bit like Valhalla Rising, just with drugs
Yeah.
and not Vikings.
Yeah. 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 Of course, it's a little bit with
The bear guy thingy.
I think you could call it existential horror due to their drug use or abuse.
Oh, I think that's Lockfella in his own dream.
Maybe.
Because he has something on his back.
Oh. And due to their warped perception of reality, you have this nuance of horror in there.
What are the mushrooms for? They're making everything trippy when I eat them.
Oh, that's what magic mushrooms are for. Now I remember which other movie I saw that was directed by the guy who made Severance. I think, at least.
Yeah, I just enjoy more of this.
Yeah.
While you're looking on your stupid phone.
I'm keeping an eye on that. I just want to make sure that I'm not talking shit again.
You're always talking shit.
As if you are any better.
I don't pretend to be better than that. I know what I am, and know what I can, and stick to it. I have 2 mushrooms now.
Maybe you should not eat them.
I didn't. That's why I have 2, and not 1.
And now we're on the Placid Lake.
Placid Lake. And I have the key. It's a key, it's a key, it's a key, it's a key. I have the key of power. What the fuck is that?
That is...
It's a throne. I am the king. I have the power.
Yeah, no, you're not Prince Adam. You're not He-Man. You're not even clever.
Yeah. That's so stupid.
Yeah, you definitely lack this certain quality of homoeroticism.
And I still have my nuts.
Do you remember that second He-Man animated series from around the 2000s?
You mean the good one?
Yeah, that's actually what I wanted to get at. That one wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't.
Mostly because it had pretty good animation, pretty good voice acting. It actually had a plot beyond. Today we fight this dude.
Yeah, the woodsman was super relieved that we had managed to retrieve his lost key from the twilight realm of dreams.
Could you maybe stop that? It doesn't sound badass or anything, it just really sounds really stupid.
Oh, wait till dude does the effects on it.
Oh god.
The woodsman, known as Lockfella, wondered how we got so smart, and he asked about our woeful errand. We told the woodsman how we had come of age on the steps alongside our fearless Scythian sisters and brothers. We told Lockfella why we wandered here in this mountain wilderness, and how we were guided by the finger of an all-knowing God. Wow, I am God! I am God!
No, you were guided by God. You're not God.
No. I am the invisible finger of all-knowing God. I know everything.
You are the invisible finger.
Of God. Of an all-knowing God. We told Lockfella about what we suspected the esoteric markings inside the megatome might signify. We had a hunch that we needed to summon a few more sylvan sprites to soothe the storm. In a hushed whisper, we spoke of our intention to locate and tame a manifestation of cosmic geometry known as the Golden Dragon. It was 100% clear that woodsman known as Lockfella had stopped paying attention. We figured we could just hang on to the key and go for a walk on the old road beyond the stone wall.
Oh, isn't it lovely? But yeah, that was the other medieval horror movie that I recently saw, Black Death.
Black Death.
With Sean Bean. Of course he dies.
I just wanted to ask that.
But actually, just at the very end, he dies. This
doesn't change the fact.
Yeah, that one was less art house and trippy and more...
Sean Beanish?
It's just really fucking bleak. It has this fantasy vibe with how you're not actually sure if the witchcraft and witches actually exist.
Can I read this?
Yes, you can.
I'm totally cool with Scythian hanging on to the key if it means she's going to soothe the storm. I must have nodded off at some point during the Scythian's super epic story. I have a really low tolerance to law. There's a fly.
Yeah.
I asked the Scythian point blank about her woeful errand. She started talking about the steps and the finger of God.
I hate fucking flies. We spied a pile of chopped firewood, no big deal. Bark,
I
bark,
want to walk
bark,
there.
bark, bark.
Walkie walk.
Barf, barf.
Barf barf.
Barf, barf. What I want to say? Yeah, right. Black Death.
Yeah,
Has a really cool poster where you just see. I think it's supposed to be Sean Bean. It's kind of more like a silhouette standing in front of basically a cave entrance, with daylight in his back, and just with the word "repent" written over it.
Oh,
So
nice.
the movie poster is really cool.
I think I know that one.
Do you have you ever read Crucible by Arthur Miller?
Nope.
See the movie based on it?
Nope.
Okay.
You met the dark-haired girl standing rain-soaked on a side path.
She had heard the subtle sonorous spumes of the seven sprites from beyond the stone wall on the old road to Mingitor.
Subtle sonorous spumes of the Sylvan Sprites. What's so fucking funny or hard about it?
When you only have to read this once, it's alright. When you have to read it 10, it's like this. It's actually quite simple from Ben That and That. The repetition is what makes it funny. She spoke of towering tree trunks on either side of a mighty river. She spoke of faint rainbows at the edge of the perilous precipice. Oh, they're really making this for all it's fucking worth. And then she grew fearful and told us to consult the megatome if we became lost or confused.
Alright.
To get back to the topic at hand, the Crucible is the story itself is based on the Salem witch trials, historic Salem witch trials, and is used as a metaphor or allegory for the McCarthy era in the United States, with the Red Scare, communism, fear of communism stuff. And Black Death very much strikes that same vibe of just people just not trusting each other, just based on their self-inflicted ignorance, because they just don't know better. No, except that, by the way, that's actually not a big spoiler, because that movie is bleak as shit. Black Death basically ends in misery and death for almost anyone involved.
Great.
Yes.
Whoa! I'm dying.
No, you're not. You still have
Great.
5 stars. He was just nibbling on you a bit. Getting a taste in.
How am I hurting this guy?
And once again, Black Death, not for everyone. It's a really slow movie. It really takes its time to get to its dark and inevitable conclusion. But
that's how it
yeah.
goes. Great. Yeah, run, you little bitch!
But if you can stomach that, and can stomach its somewhat slow pace,
Some movies need to have a slow pace.
I wouldn't necessarily say I liked it, because it's just a little too emotionally exhausting for that,
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hard to say I liked it, but I definitely respect it for what it tried to do. And I actually think at least some parts of it actually tell this whole story of this whole story of distrust born of ignorance better than the Crucible ever did. But that's just my personal opinion. So I would say, yeah, when you get the chance, watch it. But be prepared for it really being really fucking dark and with a hell of a down ending. I mean, holy shit. It's not that everyone dies, but almost. And it's really not nice and pretty. There's no big heroic death battles or something like that. It's just misery. Well, yeah, if you think you can stomach that, go ahead, watch it. Tap, hold, and swipe on Sworcery what?
Oriold. What I am now.
Maybe you have to hit them on one stroke.